Now, a Catholic bishop who was forced by the Vatican to leave Belgium after admitting sexually abusing his 5-year-old nephew has sparked outrage by going on live television and saying it was nothing serious, just a game. He also admitted abusing another young nephew. The former Bishop of Bruges, Roger van Geloe, says he is not a paedophile. He can't be prosecuted under Belgian law because the abuse took place 25 years ago. But Belgian ministers have urged the Vatican to punish him. Here's Jane Death.
This is Bishop van Geloe before he was forced to admit he abused his nephew in the 70s and 80s. The Catholic Church in Belgium finally kicked him out this week. But the Vatican gave the 74-year-old safe passage to a French monastery, where he's supposed to be having spiritual and psychological treatment. Instead, he's been on Belgian television talking about abusing his nephew and trying to play it down.
It didn't go very far. You could call it a bit like a relationship. For my part, I had the strong impression that my nephew didn't object. It started as a sort of game, I would say. And to be honest, it never went further than that. I never used physical violence.
Roger van Geloe reveals he abused a second nephew, but denies he's a paedophile. When he resigned as a bishop, a church-backed inquiry was contacted by 500 victims of abuse by Belgian priests. They finally felt they'd be heard. The Belgian government says Van Geloe's TV appearance is an insult to all of them.
I think it's terrible what's been said. It crossed the line of what's acceptable. This can't go on.
One has to ask, how can someone who's done this kind of thing, who doesn't show any remorse, stay where he is? Enjoying his pension, drinking a nice glass of wine.
The Catholic Church in Belgium says it's astonished at Roger van Geloe's comments. He's still a priest. The Vatican says the power to defrock him lies with the Pope, who's still deciding what to do about him.